Hello, Curiosity Chronicles. In today's video, we'll talk about plant-based lighting, a fascinating topic that could change the way we light the world. Imagine a future where plants emit light, providing sustainable and renewable light without electricity. Sound like science fiction? Well, no, it's not. Recent advancements in nanotechnology and genetic engineering have made it possible to use living plants as a sustainable and renewable light source. In this video, we'll talk about the potential of plant-based lights, also called bioluminescence plants. We'll talk about how they work, what they can be used for, and what ethical issues are involved with this new technology. Let's begin. First, we'll talk about the science behind glowing plants. Bioluminescence is the ability of organisms, like phytoplankton and fireflies, to emit light to communicate or attract food. Scientists already use jellyfish green fluorescent proteins to activate the glow in other animals, such as rats and fish. Currently, scientists are investigating how to use luciferase, the enzyme that causes fireflies to light, to make plants glow. This involves the utilization of the enzyme luciferase to synthesize the chemical luciferin, which, when combined with coenzyme A, emits light. When these plants are exposed to light during the day, they can absorb and store energy. At night, they release the energy they have stored as visible light, which lights up their surroundings. Using glowing plants as a light source has many benefits, such as their ability to self-repair, ability to generate energy, and adapt to their surroundings. The demand for lighting accounts for about 20% of global energy consumption, and plant-based lights have the potential to serve as both indoor and outdoor lights as well as a renewable energy source to meet this need. Next, we'll talk about the advantages of lighting with plant-based lights. Number 1. High energy efficiency because they can use sunlight as a natural energy source instead of relying solely on grid electricity. 2. Eco-friendly practices for growth and maintenance, minimizing the environmental impacts of making electricity and lighting. 3. Potential for significant energy savings and reduced carbon emissions, making plant-based lights a more sustainable lighting option. How plant-based lights can be used. Number 1. Agriculture, increasing plant growth and productivity by giving them more light when there isn't much sunlight. This helps farmers in areas with limited access to natural light or during the winter. 2. Urban environments, architectural and urban design using living plants that emit light for unique and customized lighting effects. 3. Decoration, creating stunning visual effects with plant-based lights in buildings, parks, and urban areas. 4. Remote or off-grid locations, providing sustainable lighting in areas where typical electricity infrastructure may be difficult to construct or maintain. Now we will discuss the challenges in developing plant-based lights. Most engineered plants don't emit much light, about 1.3 by 10 to the power of 6 photons per second, which could make it hard to use them as a light source. Recent work has resulted in increased luminescent intensities, up to 1.44 by 10 to the power of 12 photons per second, and work is still going on to make the intensity even higher. Ethical considerations. The potential of plant-based lights for natural lighting is exciting, but ethical problems must be addressed. 1. Genetic engineering and nanoparticle use have potential impacts on plant health and safety. 2. Genetically modified plants may interact with the environment and other species in various ways. 3. potential ecological risks associated with genetically modified plants need to be carefully assessed. 4. Ethical implications of manipulating living organisms for human benefits include balancing potential benefits and risks. Can plant-based lights light up the night sky? At the moment, the light from glowing plants is not bright enough or lasts long enough to effectively light up the night sky. Plant-based lights usually emit blue or green light, which might not be bright enough for outdoor or large-scale lighting. Plant-based lights require specific environmental conditions, such as proper nutrients, temperature, and humidity, to maintain their bioluminescent properties. Opinions about the use of plant-based lights. It is possible that plant-based lights could one day be used in place of man-made lighting in places like streets, homes, and energy production. Nonetheless, as the technology of genetically modified plants advances, it is crucial to evaluate these challenges to ensure the appropriate and sustainable use of this technology. With the help of glowing plants, science and technology may make the future of lighting a greener and more sustainable environment. Thanks for watching and subscribing to my channel for fascinating content on emerging technologies. Don't forget to leave your comments and questions below. Another day, another info.